Hi, everyone. Whoa. Welcome, Robert, Andrew, good friends, Jeremy, good Monday. Howdy. Alrighty then. How about that rain, Tito? Little cold front. Cold front. Uh, oh no. I didn't realize that they were live. You know, theirs will be up later too, as will mine. See, I haven't done my banner in a while. I need to edit my banner, right? We have a Weezer draft this week. So remember that, right? A Weezer draft Wednesday at noon with at Strip Mall Steve and Kent Garrison. Typing that into my banner. Sorry, guys. Do that on the fly there. There you go. Banner up. I've been incorporating that. That Weezer draft's going to be tough. They have so many songs. Oh, no. Yeah. Go. Leave everybody. Leave everyone to come to this stream where we're going to do stuff. You guys know I got stuff. Come on. Okay, don't quit your job. Don't quit your job. This has gotten out of hand quick. Oh, man. Hello, everyone. Okay, this is pretty good. If they lose Thursday night to the New York Giants, you gotta do it, right? They won't. But you gotta do it. But they won't. Because losing to the Ravens is not surprising. Losing like that to the Ravens is surprising. It's the way. You quit your job too? Damn it. Are we talking about the new Katy Perry album? Is anyone talking about it? Manny's wants to know about this new Katy Perry album. And what are the review? Let's get the reviews. Fine. What are the places that review stuff? Katy Perry new album. It's already out, huh? Oh boy, the early reviews are not good, Manny. I'll show you guys in person here. Katy Perry's new album is mindless and uninspired. Phil's 143 years old. Ouch. It's time to call it. She's not coming back. Australia tried to block Katy Perry from playing her terrible new album. I don't even know what the rest of that sentence is. This is not good for Katy. How the public fell out of love with Katy Perry. Manny, what did you do? Why Katy Perry's comeback has gone so wrong. Oh boy. What's the story of this album? Soulless? People are saying it's soulless. Manny, they're saying it's bad. Oh man. You know, if I had all your answers, Freddie, I'd be making a lot more money than I make. What do you mean a baddie? What do you mean a baddie? All right. Okay, I'm just kind of reading through our comments now. I'm just catching up. Sorry, I'm getting. You know what I'm going to do here? Let's start off the show with a little bit of a video. And I hope it didn't play an ad. It probably will. Let me turn the volume down. This is, this happened over the weekend in Massachusetts, and this is, damn it, hit the share button, Kevin. This happened in a rodeo. It's, my impression of, Derrick Henry running all over the Cowboys. Right, here we go. Everybody at the entrance, move! Yo! There they go. What? Yo, what is this? No, dude, just took that fence down. Man, no resistance. That lady is so lucky. She was in the middle of all 7 of those guys. They didn't even look like they're going that fast, but they are. I mean, we're in slow motion now, I guess. So that would kind of crazy. Some of these rodeo stories, I always like those though. North Attleboro. They're saying it's 8 bulls that ran free. The last I saw, 1 is still missing. Let's see here. North Attleboro Bulls. Search that and you'll get all kinds of news. Bull on the run after 8 break out of. If you find the bull, don't approach it. They're saying, of course, Dodoy. 12:30. It was a 1-day event. So I said rodeo. It was a 1-day event at Emerald Square Mall. They knocked that fence down. 1 bull got caught. 6 were corralled 3 miles away by police and firefighters, and there's still 1 missing. Sounds like we're going to need to call North Attleboro City Hall, huh? I think we solved the water buffalo. I think, there's been so many lately. It's hard to know what's been lost and found. Manny did like 3 or 4 songs of the Katy Perry album, though, if that means anything. So, Weezer draft on Wednesday. Ooh, that story's nuts. Now, in terms of animal stories, I will say, guys, been a slow week, slow weekend. Usually I come in with a lot of things on Monday when it comes to animals. Hadn't had a lot of missing animal stories. And I'm just as disappointed about it, as you probably are. They're trying to bring back Tamagotchis. Do you guys know what Tamagotchis are? So if you don't know, when I show you the picture, you'll definitely know. Wait, Roxy might have just broke the show. She might have just broke the show. There's your Tamagotchi. Yeah, looking pretty good. It looks pretty good, Colin. There it is. There's so many of them. They were called Gigapets to me. For me. But they're allegedly back. Our friends down in Gen Z, which we're probably none of us here in our chat, I would imagine. They're saying that sales have doubled from 2022 to 2023. The demand's so high, the company opened a brick and mortar store. Well, that's not going to help anything. Tamagotchi trend is growing. It's a keychain. It's $20. They've added some things to it where you can, get on the internet, download things, talk to your friends. I do understand, though. It was interesting. Teaching kids how to take care of their pets, even though it's not a real pet. Crazy. I can't believe it's like a thing that's back. I'm going to be looking for these out in the wild. If you guys see any Tamagotchis, Don't do anything. Just go about your regularly scheduled day. Just do that. I'm telling you guys, I'm trying to restrain myself here because Rock's got just getting close to breaking the show here. Don't do it. You're better. You're better than that, Kevin. You don't have to do it. I'm not going to do it. I might do a special one at 12:30. I think at 12:30 to 1, a special stream today to commemorate 21 years of Sun Devil. Stick around for that. I can't believe I just did that. She broke the show. We're going back. Vinyl's back, so this does make sense. Cassette tapes are making I actually think, the automotive industry killed CDs, but they could have lasted a little longer. But once they started taking them out of cars, I could see DVDs making a comeback too. Not full-fledged like it was, but I could see this. Dun, 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 dun. I know. I started turning around, started talking about books and records. All right. Rocks nearly broke the stream. 12:30 to 1. We'll take a look back. Jesus. All right. Fine. I'll give you what you want. 12:30 to 1. We'll do a separate stream. Weezer Draft Wednesday noon. Can't believe Tamagotchis are back. I found this and I thought you guys would like it. If you want Cowboys fodder, the One Star Cowboys podcast would be the place to go for that. Apple, Spotify, you know the drill. You know what? I'll even give you a special clip, and then we're going to move on to a different story. A teaser. If you wanted to be teased at all, this is what you will get. All this and more can be yours on the One Star Cowboys podcast.
I've never seen Dak have to answer questions or bring up on his own accord professionalism. That was wild today. And this team is way closer to 28-6 than 28-25. That was getting outclassed in your own stadium.
Just the CD aspect of it reminded me a little bit of San Francisco last year. They have to figure it out. And when you give a guy the $34 million a year, what comes with that, as well as the production on the field, is that guy has to be a face of the franchise. That guy has to have leadership. That guy has to be somebody that you look to in moments when things aren't going well. And there has to be somebody that's a stabilizing factor. And I don't know that was the case today.
I have never seen Dak have to answer
then you
questions
get it again.
or bring up on his own accord.
Same thing again. You guys know the drill. One Star Cowboys podcast. Get that. There's my 40-second preview. Now back to what we're going to do here. Story. Not story. This is not even real. It's like a nostalgia thing, which was the Tamagotchi took me on this train, and then I found this. We'll do Bandle in 10. Then we'll get out in a separate stream. We'll start at 12:30. 25 facts about 2000s pop culture that'll have you saying, "Did you know?" Now, terribly wordy title that I don't like, but once you get to the content, you do realize, hey, this is a little interesting. 2008, at its peak, Apple sold over 54 million iPods. Jesus, I loved my iPod. That was 40% of Apple's revenue at the time. And then in 2011, they farted and fell down. 42 million in 2011. Still pretty good number though. 2014 went down to 14 million. I think they started making too many of them too, and it was confusing. If they would have just been like iPod, but when you start talking iPod Nano, Classic, how much storage, gigabytes, people are like, dude, shut up. Give me that little cool thing I can play my music on. But I absolutely loved my iPod. I did get it. Well, I had 2 iPods because I had one, and someone one night broke a window in my truck in the parking lot of the Sports Authority in Louisville where I worked. I think me and a couple of friends had went out, got off work, went to the Ranger game. I just left my car at the parking lot, and bam, knocked out the window. Luckily, I didn't keep much else in there, but for whatever reason, I had a little holster thing, you know, and I had my iPod in there like an idiot. Just forgot to take it out. Stolen. Lessons learned when you're young, though. You get them out of your head. If you aren't listening to the lyrics closely, then you may have missed that Outkast Hey Ya is actually a sad song. I don't know about this. Under the 3000 says the song is about modern day relationship and how a lot of people stay together for tradition. Hey, yeah. Yeah. Just want to make. I mean, I guess I can hear it, but then the shaking part, you know. Oh, is it? I don't think it's that sad. I don't think it's that sad. For some, when YouTube launched in 2005, it was meant to be a video dating site. Tune in and hook up. Jeez. The founders, Chad, Steve, and Jawed. That's like how JoJo Siwa would pronounce Jared's name. Jawed? Jawed. Hey, Jawed. Do a good job on the Windjills podcast. I'm a bad girl now, Jawed. Would people be interested in video dating? That's what they said. Even after putting up ads on Craigslist, they put women $20 to upload a video. Oh my God. Yeah. Remember when the internet looked like this? Crazy. Jawed. The singing hamster and the Quiznos commercials are actually called Sponge Monkeys. I don't remember this, but I do remember Quiznos. Look, I'm not here to tell you that Quiznos is great. I am here to tell you that I looked outside and my trunk is open, which is weird. I probably just hit it in my keys. I don't know how that happens. Quiznos was not bad, and I will take that to my dirty grave. Not bad. And that's not a hot take, I know. Everyone lives on media. You gotta really get on it and say it's the best ever. It's a top 5. No, you don't have to rank everything. But I don't even remember the Quiznos commercial with this thing on it. So maybe that's why people hated it. It is a bad idea. It's My Life by No Doubt. The cover was the band was on a break and needed a new song for their greatest hits album. I did not know that. Well, they crushed the shit out of that cover. Let me just say that. Beast. Effing beast. You know, her new song's not bad either. Very country-ish, though. Russell Crowe recommended Hugh Jackman for Wolverine and X-Men. After he turned it down. Then we would have never had Wolverine Deadpool. Deadpool Wolverine. What pulled Wolverine? Deadpool Wolverine. 7. Jonathan Bennett, the guy from Mean Girls. Tina Fey told him he got cast because he looks like Jimmy Fallon. And he kind of does. You can see it. Yeah. Yeah. Catherine Hahn played Eddie. And Kristen Johnson played Patsy. I've never heard of this shit, so we won't talk about it. Moving on. Okay, I'm reading the OC book. See, now there's someone driving around my street. They saw my trunk was open. I have to regulate. I'm reading the OC books. That's interesting. If there's going to be a crossover. Okay. Would have been cool. Mark Ruffalo never saw 13 going 30, so let's move on. People online hated and were really unhappy that Heath Ledger had been cast as the Joker in The Dark Knight. Most people thought he was a bad choice for the role. I don't know about that. Who? Where's my proof? That's the problem with BuzzFeed sometimes. A whole Saturday was like a 24-hour thing? Or just like 2 hours? You guys looking forward to the Joker movie? Did y'all like the first Joker movie? I love the first one, and I think it's incredible, and I kind of want to watch it again before seeing the new Joker. But, you know, some people probably couldn't get down on that. I get it. Cher was the top choice to play Catwoman. What? Then she said she was too old to be Catwoman. Yeah. Meow. 2006, analog TVs still outsold HD TVs. Get the F out of here. Are you serious? 06? That's the year I graduated high school. Dang. History of Violence, the last major Hollywood, the last one to be released on VHS. And once we procure that, Steve will be hosting a huge watch party. We'll get a projector screen. It'll be out in one of the parks. A History of Violence. We're still trying to get it. Here's one for Steve, who did go to the Shrek rave. Mike Myers recorded all his dialogue for Shrek in his normal accent. After seeing the movie, he asked if he could use his Scottish accent, and he re-recorded them. How about that work ethic? A lot of guys are just taking the paycheck. It cost him $4 million to redo it. Think about how different Shrek would be if he didn't have an accent, though. Starbucks got in the music business. Music coffee houses. I remember that. I mean, I never went to one or knew what it was about, but I remember them trying to be all, hey, we do music. RuPaul's Drag Race, right? RuPaul. What, Kevin? I'll move on. Oh, 2007, Netflix almost released the Netflix player. There it is. He ended up making the Roku, so he ended up making tons of money, probably. What an ass. Amy Winehouse. Mad Men, one of the greatest TV shows of all time. I don't know, man. It was good. HBO didn't even read the pilot script. They were like, nah, we Gucci, fam. Oh, man. This website sucks. What the F? Oh, colored mustard and ketchup? What are we doing? Colored ketchup? I remember that. I remember the commercials for that. Why? No one tried that, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They're going to talk about that one. And what I think the article's not that good, but I'm not going to leave a bad review. Not horrible. Sir? Sir! Oh, boy. Okay. We're going to do Bandle, and then I'm going to end it, and then I'm loading up another one that's going to be not as fun for you guys. You ain't going to like it. Bandle. 2010 is the year. Party rocking in the house tonight. It's all I know. I will just text you and I know it. No. Actually, I know it. No, like I did. I think it's no. One Direction. Yeah, I was right on Black Eyed Peas. I knew. Yeah. It's not Where's the Love though, and so I got a feeling it's not Pump It. Is it? 38 Special. Okay, no. I think it's a One Direction song. How often are we in Pink, Tracy? Pink. Yes, here comes the Pink fans. There it is. Pink. Number 4. Usually we get it before that. Good job, Tracy. Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you so much. Good job. All right. Ending this stream, starting another. Thank you all for being here. If you don't want to do the next one, I totally understand. But how tough are you? How open-minded are you? How much do you care about our climate?